Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a new viewer, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell for breaking news and more updates. Thanks. Financial system routine under EMEFIELE, says President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Friday in Paris, France, described Nigeria's financial system under the suspended governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, as rotten. He cited a difficulty in the flow of forex in and out of the country, saying it enriched a few people while impoverishing the vast majority of Nigerians. The financial system was rotten. Few people were making away with our money. That's Ghana. The man Emefiele is in the hands of the authorities, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu said at his first diaspora engagement with Nigerians living in France. Tinubu's comment came exactly 2 weeks after he suspended the former Central Bank of Nigeria chief to pave the way for the investigation of his office and the planned reforms in the financial sector. A statement from the office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation explained. Emefiele was later arrested and is currently being detained by the Department of State Services as operatives combed his Lagos residence, where they reportedly recovered some vital documents. The embattled Emefiele has since approached the Federal Capital Territory High Court in Abuja to challenge his detention by the DSS. Speaking further in France on Friday, Tinubu said his administration would implement further financial reforms in the coming weeks. He said, while addressing Nigerians residents in France, then the financial system was rotten. Few people were making away with our money, and then you yourself stopped sending money home to our poor parents. That is Ghana. The man, Emefiele Godwin, is in the hands of authorities. Something is being done about that. They will sort themselves out, and the rights and the rule of law will be administered to him. We have security challenges in the country. Maybe that is how they are fueling insecurity. We have to look at everything. We will change the financial system. It will surely work for you. The President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu said he and his special advisor on monetary policy, Mr. Wale Edun, turned the fortunes of Lagos State around between 1999 and 2003, moving the internally generated revenue from 600 million naira annually to 50 billion naira monthly. Now, Lagos is on the autopilot. Anybody intelligent enough can navigate it, he added. Tinubu also promised to work for those who did not vote for him during the February 25 presidential election, in which he was declared the winner. Whether you voted for me or you didn't vote for me, I am still your president. By the grace of God, I have to work on your behalf, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu explained. The president would describe Nigeria's challenges as enormous, said he was prepared for the job ahead of him. Tinubu stated, "So, your president is here. I danced for it, and I have to continue to be prepared for it." The challenges are big and enormous, but do we have a? Yes. With perseverance, determination, and persistence, we can achieve whatever we desire. Tinubu also noted that he, like some in the audience, had experienced the rough side of diaspora life, saying, "I know the road and I've been through what many of you have been through outside the country. I've been in America and in the United Kingdom. I had been a night guard, security man, and a doorman in America, but I have achieved my aim." Meanwhile, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Friday in Paris said Nigeria was ready to work with the Republic of Benin towards economic prosperity, as both countries needed each other, especially on issues of trade, security, and border controls. We must recognize the fact that we need each other. We are in a loop and no one should separate us. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu said when he received the President of Benin Republic, Patrice Talon, after the summits on new global financial pact. The President's Special Advisor on Special Duties, Communication and Strategy, Dilalake, in a statement, described Nigeria's relations with Benin as that of Siamese twins. Tinubu assured Talon that his administration would always be open and accessible to all neighboring countries. Responding, Talon said he was inspired with renewed hope for the sub-region and Africa at the inauguration of President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Abuja, pledging to provide support on trade and security policy, especially at the borders. President Tinubu has restated that the system was so bad and rotten under the constraints and that removed the CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele. He said a lot of people were in disarray and a lot of people were suffering. Only just a few were enjoying the dividends of democracy under Emefiele. It was discovered earlier that Emefiele also had hidden some important vital documents in his home in Lagos State before the documents were retrieved by the DSS, and Emefiele has been flown to Abuja. Although Emefiele is telling the court that he should be allowed to see his loved ones, his family, and he should also be allowed to see his family. So the court told him that he will still be remained in a prison for some days before he is allowed to see and also to be granted his wish. President Tinubu said that he also asked for to be the president of Nigeria because he knew the problems that this country is into. But by the God's help, he's ready to take Nigeria to the next promised land and also take Nigeria away from obscurity. He believes that with the support of his cabinet, with the support of Nigerians, also with the support of also all opposition parties who were even against him during the presidential election, Nigeria will become great again. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell